Day number 2 of listening to an album a day. Today's album is Maroon 5's debut album, Songs About Jane, that was released in 2002, and this was requested by Arts and Graft. Maroon 5's a bit of a weird one for me because I really like this album, listening to it front to back, because I've heard a couple of their songs, obviously, like the big ones like She Will Be Loved, Harder to Breathe, Sunday Morning, stuff like that, but yeah, their later stuff I'm not so keen on. I like this sort of more funky soul type vibe they've got going on with this album. So my favourite track on the album is, funnily enough, the first song, Harder to Breathe. I love the beat, the groove is really tight, and the melody is just like instantly gripping. Plus, you start an album with it's gonna be good. I sometimes play a remix in my DJ sets that's like quite drum and bassy of that song, so I already know I love that song anyway, but that one's definitely my favourite. On to the least favourite song. My least favourite track was Sweetest Goodbye, which is the last song on the album. Like, lyrically and vocally it's actually really good, but it just feels like a bit of a dud note at the end of a really good album. Like I said, I had to pick something. I'm giving this album a 7 out of 8. This album was really wonderful. Songs like This Love and She Will Be Loved are obvious standouts, but I think She Will Be Loved was the first song I'd heard from this album, and listening back to it, it just sort of reminded me how good this era of Maroon 5 actually was. This love has taken its toll on me, she said goodbye too many times before. As always, album suggestions can be anything, so just fire them at me in the comments and I will listen to one of them today and have a video by you tomorrow. That's another album down. What's next?